Greetings everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country for the Switch. It is I, Perfect Kerm, with the power of Miss Piggy and Fozzie. I will destroy all of Namek. Ha 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 ha!
Alright, there's context for that. I'm not sure I want to explain it, but...
Can we use
Actually,
this?
I will explain it. Basically, random story time. Today at school, I was just trying to impersonate Perfect Cell, and I slipped into a Kermit the Frog voice. And for the whole day, I just kept calling myself Perfect Kerm, because I thought it was the funniest thing ever. And my friends thought it was the funniest thing ever, too. And I just think the thought of Kermit the Frog being in the role of Perfect Cell is extremely entertaining. Anyway, what's up, guys? We're gonna be XC2. Welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country for the Switch! Last time, we did a ton of side quests on the first Glover episode of Xenoblade 2. And in case you didn't watch that episode because it was all side quests, it's fine, it's understandable, but I recommend watching them because I'm not just zooming through these side quests, I'm actually going through them, going through their story and having fun with them. But anyway, last time in the story, we fought Laura's abuser, and he ran off and got taken by Flufin and Indole, so that's fun. I actually don't know where to go right now because my thing is set to side quests, so how do I fix that? This is awkward. I don't know where the objective is. I don't know. It says complete the quest, where's the boy gone, but that's a side quest I have, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it's a side quest. Oh, no, wait, that's the... No, that's my current quest. No, I'm dumb. Right? I think that's the one. No, if it was a side quest... I don't even know. Where's the boy gone? Whatever. Okay. I'll figure it out. The only other one I have not done is the one for the Nopon. Huh, okay. Well, if I do a side quest, I'm sorry in advance. Flufin, I don't know what else... No, there's, like, literally no other side quest that we took on, so it has to be that one. So, let me just switch my objective over to that. Yes. And it's pink. Okay, yep, okay. Woo! I was, like, freaking out. I'm like, I've never had to do this before. If y'all don't know, I actually didn't do any side quests outside of, like, Blade stuff in, base Xenoblade 2 at all. Like, that's, like, the first Xenoblade game where I've legit never, ever done anything that doesn't, like, benefit me with new weapons or something. So, that was I've never done a side quest in Xenoblade 2, so I'm not using the system. But, now I get it. So we're back on the trail. I jumped over a first rebel. Let's stop this boy in his tracks. Snow Blast. Alright. I like doing that occasionally. I'll try not to do that for every fight, as I've done for, like, every fight so far. Oh, no. JoJo started on Friday. What do y'all think of that so far? Ooh, JoJo's good so far. Fun fact about last episode. I called it Glover Wind completely unintentionally without realizing that JoJo was starting that same week. I just called it that because it was part 5 of the LP, and I couldn't think of a better title, so... There's your behind-the-scenes trivia for that episode. Oh, I wish I had a better story for why I called it that, but I don't. I just couldn't think of a title, and I didn't intend for it to be titled that right before the Part 5 anime was premiering. Oh, anyway, we're fighting all these level 13s right now, if you couldn't see. A level 13, level 13, level 15. And yes, we are back. I'm sorry for not getting an episode out for a while. It's been too long. I mean, it's only been a week, but, like, I said that episodes will come out faster, and that goes against what I said. So, good job, me. Good job, me. Yeah. Anyway, we are good to go. We're back in this thing. I think the thing is, whenever I hear the term side quest in any context, whether I like doing the quests or not, I stray away from games because I know that Torna, I didn't mean to say Torah. I know that Torna, the Golden Country, is going to have parts where we have to do side quests to proceed. I'm not looking forward to that, but these side quests have actually been pretty good so far, so that's a plus. But at the oh, it's a level 31. At the same time, I don't like doing quests at all. Like side quests, I mean. I'm cool doing main quests, of course, because that's the story. But like, yeah, down there. Oh, it was right here.
This is an unfamiliar vista.
It is, Jen. Good observation. Well, here's the campsite at Seagull Fell. How about that boy? Hey, isn't that him? Whoa! Hey, wait, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please stay. You won't hurt me? I see you've decided to trust us, for now at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgoth, and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Callie. Young Callie, do you know Lastcham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it! I know that boat too! It's huge! Will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. It's... I've lost Kelly. I mean, my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I'll tell you what. You run out of the Lastcham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promise you that, Callie. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lastcham Cove, so maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and going. Then perhaps we should begin at a high-up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor, but please find my sister. Alright, we gotta find Callie's sister. No, wait. His name is not Callie, right? What's his name? Oh, yo, he's gonna be the Glover! That is Callie. Okay. Alright. Look at all these dudes who are not helping us get Glover right now. The real community is within the circle, guys. The real community was the friends we made along the way.
Can we use this?
Funny thing, I actually really want to watch Community now. And it's actually not because of this Let's Play. Actually, that was what started it. What started it was that... Oh, look at all these green barrels! Hold up! If you skimmed over the side quest episode, you would miss that we actually have to get rid of like 70 green barrels all across the land for the Nopon so we can complete their quest. There's 3 of them right there! Yes! Anyway, in my English class... Here's a story time, alright? In my English class, we've actually... All we've done this week is literally just watch sitcoms. That's it. That's floofing it. We've just watched sitcoms the whole week so far. And I guess the reason for that is, like, we're just studying their writing and stuff, and how they... what's the word? How they got picked up after their pilots. And, you know, the pilots of shows, they're not very good most of the time, but, you know, there's been some good ones so far. We've watched That 70s Show, which was very hilarious in terms of the pilot. I flippin' loved that. And, another one I really liked was Cheers. Cheers had a really flippin' good pilot, and I've actually been watching a lot of that lately. So, press 1 if you want me to turn my whole YouTube channel into a Cheers Stan account. I'm joking. Why did I say press 1? This isn't a stream. Y'all aren't watching me live right now. As far as I know, at least. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, sitcoms. And the thing is, we're watching them on Netflix, because Netflix is the easiest to access streaming service for most people. So the teacher's like, yo, if you get behind, it's your fault. Catch up. Netflix is right there.
Can we use this?
And if we use Hulu, we'd probably be watching Community. It'd probably be a whole different array of shows, honestly. Because right now we've got, like, Friends... Cheers. Oh, Green Barrel! Green Barrel's not a sitcom. We got all these sitcoms that are all like kind of lighthearted. Most of them are like mostly lighthearted. There's not too many like dark ones. There's a Arrested Development that was really weird. That first episode was really weird. I heard it gets better, but the fird episode was really weird.
Something here.
But nah, Floofin. Well, they've been mostly lighthearted. But where am I going? What the heck? Okay. This is weird. Let me get rid of my collection points for a minute. I'll continue the story in a second. Oh, I went the complete wrong direction. Good job, me. Anyway. Huh. God dang it. Oh well, I'll travel back. Okay. Anyway, I think if we started watching stuff on Hulu, it'd be a whole different party, because I know for a fact that, I'm pretty sure at least, Community streams on Hulu, so that could have been my introduction to Community. Y'all, I could be watching the anime before the game adaptation. Isn't that wild? But no, we can't, because we're not watching on Hulu. I feel like if we watched on Hulu, it would be a very different array of shows in general, because in terms of what Hulu's got, I know they've got Community, they got freaking Seinfeld, they got... oh my, they have It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which I have not seen full episodes of, but I've seen clips with friends, and it is both hilarious and, like, ridiculous. Oh my god. That is definitely a show. Oh, there's so much I want to watch. It's weird. It's like when I pull myself away from animation for a bit, you know, because I always watch anime. Y'all know this at this point. I am anime incarnate. My middle name is Anime. Actually, it's not, but I really like watching anime. But when I step away from anime and actually look at Floofin live action shows, I didn't mean to do that. When I look at live action shows, there's a lot of good stuff I'm missing out on. Like, I think it's good to try new things. I don't, though, very often, which is one of my,
I'll investigate.
my shortcomings. But, you know, learning to try new things, that's good. That's good. I've been having fun stepping on my comfort zone lately. Alright, but I know she's right there. So let's go to Kelly. I finished my story. For now. There'll probably be more later. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. You can take me to him. Oh, please? We got him. Oh my god, the community's gonna grow so much. Dude, we're gonna get 2 of them. Wait a minute, aren't these the kids that were thieving? No, there's no way. They look extremely close to the kids that were actually thieving in Chapter 4 of Xenoblade 2. Like the beginning of that filler arc. Yeah, Floofin, they look very close, but that makes no sense, because this is like 100 years ago. You know, as far as we know, I mean, I don't know. It could be like a week, as far as I know. Actually, it was probably confirmed somewhere to be like hundreds of years, but I don't know. I don't pay attention. I tried to avoid trailers for Torna because I didn't want to get spoiled on stuff, because you know how Monolith is, they don't care about spoilers for literally anything, and it's ridiculous. They spoil Xenoblade 1 all the time. So I was very cautious in avoiding trailers for Torna, like the plague. I mean, I still watch most of them, but like, I was very cautious in avoidance. Cold snap. Nice! What the? Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, let's say about Torna spoilers, something. I don't know when this takes place, probably hundreds of years though. Actually, wait, did Mithra ever give like a general time frame of when she defeated Malice? Because I feel like that's the key in knowing when this takes place, because I feel like it was like hundreds of years ago. I mean, that's what I would put it at, but I don't know what they put it at. I forget. It's been a decade since I played Xenoblade 2, guys. You all know this. I mean like base Xenoblade 2, not like Xenoblade 2 Torna. I'm literally playing that right now. Nice.
Ah, morning. What memories will today bring?
Plenty to be getting on with. Let's roll.
I love all Jin's subtext about memories and stuff, because it really highlights how floofed up he is about, like, the concept of going back to the core crystal and losing everything he's learned during his time as a blade, like with Laura.
I need to learn more.
I love philosophical characters. I floofing love Jin. Jin is like probably my favorite Xenoblade 2 character in terms of writing. In terms of like Jin's character, Jin is probably my favorite. What am I looking at you for? You're not a blade. Actually, I could be looking at you for this. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Must have improved.
No, it's not pruned.
This is how I'll protect you all.
This is pruned. What does that even mean, Laura? Do we have the thing to make the thing available? Yes, we do!
There is still much experience to gain.
There is! We're not even close to level 20 yet. Hugo, you gotta get to 99 someday.
There is still much experience to gain.
Hugo, shut up. Please. I'll just try to get the lowest row for each of them right now.
There is still much experience.
Oh my god, Hugo, I get it. There's still much experience to learn. Oh my god, there's so much experience to gain. There's so much experience to gain. Perfect Kerm! Yeah. Perfect Kerm experience. Haha!
Standing on the shoulders of titans. Work hard enough.
Oh yeah, speaking of standing on the shoulders of titans, good segue, Adam. Floofing. Before this, I was on Twitter. And I saw someone take a screenshot of Nintendo's overview trailer for Torna, the Golden Country.
Can we use this?
And they were like showing the Titans it takes place on. And they got the placement of Torna and Gormott mixed up. As in, they showed like... Okay, I'll show you the map. Alright. They showed the silhouettes of Gormott and Torna like this. Except these were mixed up. So Gormott was where Torna is, and Torna was where Gormott was, so that I thought that was really funny. Oh, Nintendo. That's not how you market Xenoblade. What are you doing? Anyway. Responsible boy Callie. My boy, what's good? Kelly. Callie. Why are their names so similar? Daw. I can't thank you enough. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know. Dang, Mythra. Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. Mythra actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole time. Oh! I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. It looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. That's weird. How'd you come by this? I got it from Auntie Raina. Rania? What? My mother? Wait, what? Huh? Auntie Raina had another one, but Callie was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and she couldn't let it go. What the heck? So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care that so much. She made it for me. So it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now, it sounded just like Auntie Rainia. Yeah, just like her. Haha, I don't doubt it. Oh, poor Laura. No, give her a hug again, Jin. No, she needs one. No, Laura's so precious. She does not deserve this tragedy. I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel here will soon return to Moradane. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it's at sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradane. Moradane, huh? No, I made a promise to Arda. If he... Oh, wait, they're Gormati, so they're speaking with Irish accents. I didn't even realize it. Or Welsh. Well, it's either Welsh or one of the ishes. I don't remember. I'm sorry. He said he was leaving for us. We can't leave Gormott waiting for us. You're right. Thanks. But I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Da at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed. If you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for everything. What good kids. I bring news! They didn't forget me! Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am! Don't forget me! If I may, this information is for His Highness's ears only. You may approach. Whisper, whisper. What's that? Morag fell in a well? Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the bow strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently. Oh, shoot. You received a crafting recipe for Laura. You don't just get them as quest rewards, but also from increasing community or from treasure troves. New recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check them out while camping. Did they join the community, though?
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Did they join? No! Where the floof? Oh, quest update. What? I finished it. No. Where are you? No, they're not in the community yet. We didn't help them enough. Dang it! Donald Glover is so far out of our reach right now, dudes. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Look at all those people that could be in the community, but nah, they're out here watching, what's the opposite of community? I can't think of a funny comeback. God dang it! Dang it.
Thank you all for joining me here.
Why was that such a smooth transition? What the floof? Anyway.
I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
Military?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah.
Oh!
People who've lost homes, families,
Oh.
people who'll make a stand against Malos.
What a cool guy,
Well,
Adam.
according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Poor Adam doesn't even get a... I can't talk. Poor Adam doesn't even get to control his own army. Dang. Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before. He seems really down about that, yeah. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Hugo! Right. Poor Adam. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. So what's happening is, I guess that, actually, what are they talking about? Hold up. Adam? Didn't he go out to get some air? You're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. What about you, Hayes? Master Adam is a kind soul. To even consider making a place for the families and soldiers who have lost their homes shows great compassion. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. He doesn't want his dudes moving out on their own. So militia, that's like an army, right? That's because whenever I hear militia, I think army. I think that's what it means? I don't know. I could be completely wrong about the definition, but like, it just makes sense to me to hear that he made an army of the people he helped out, or made a home for him, I guess. But now they're moving without his permission. He did not give the word to go.
That wasn't like you.
Huh.
What the heck is happening with the
You
lighting?
think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces.
Thanks for that image, Adam.
Though
Jeez.
fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
You mean like foresight? Haha. Floofin Love, Adam, Floofin Love, Laura. They're all so good. They're all such good characters. I love these guys so much. We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aleta from here. Aleta? Aleta. That's great, but why's it gotta be a passenger ship? You don't travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. The attribute of yours is what gives you so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Dang! Mithra's just getting roasted every sentence of this game! Honestly, I give up. Behold, the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. God dang, Bridget! You're making me mince my words! Mince my words? What? I don't know. Hey! Would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything! Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got to be a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us. That's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance, people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Alright! Why does it feel like I should end the episode? We're less than 30 minutes in. I've been watching so much Game Grumps lately, it's ridiculous. Like, sometimes I don't even watch. Sometimes I just binge, like, listen while I do other stuff. Because Game Grumps videos are so short, they're, like, so bingeable, they're so good. I feel like that's the way to go, but I don't want to deprive y'all of content since I don't upload daily. I would like to, but I can never guarantee that, ever. My brain works on a schedule, and sometimes it breaks that schedule. It's weird. You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. Oh, Jed, you're not in the floofing community yet. Get in it, boy. You going to Aleta and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so the trip's on me. Ready to go? Can you get in my community? Because I'm pretty sure you're not in it still. Here we go. I'll head to Aleta fast as I can. Can our price be you get in our ship? Actually, we're paying him. That wouldn't make any sense. Here we go. Can I skip this transition? I would like to, but I don't know if I can. I mean, I totally can, but, like, I don't want to, because what if there's, like, a cutscene of the ship being destroyed by a random force? I swear, if that actually happens right now, I had no idea. Please don't actually happen. I don't want to be right. Just next cutscene, we just hear Mithra go, ah! Just, Mouse is like, ha ha! Oh, no, we're fine. Very much fine. Back at Torna, the Golden Country, for the Switch. Or as Nintendo would call it, I guess it's Gormott, the Golden Country, since they can't get the placement of the Titans right. What's that? Is that Araya? No. That is, I don't think... That's Torna. That is definitely Torna. Why are we seeing this now? We were just here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful! Kingdom of Torna. Is that like a different place than we were at before? We weren't at the kingdom. We were like at the lower part, I guess. Oh my god, it's so pretty! This is like the area from trailers where I was saying, yo, this looks like Final Fantasy XIV. And I think I was saying that for like most of Xenoblade 2's promotion for the base game, but still, this looks like Final Fantasy XIV, and I love that game. Who's that? Blue-haired person.
Miss me! Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
That's our guy!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
He lives there?
Certainly fit for a prince.
Yeah.
It could stand to be bigger.
Mythra!
And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
You're so, like, needy.
I'm completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm.
Yeah, exactly, for real.
Sorry. It's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
Dang!
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Dang, Adam. For a place out in the back and beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about I read that as dabbing in my head. Holy floof. Thinking about dabbing in a little bit of architecture here someday. We'd better finish Malice off quickly then, so you can run off and live the life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Mallows, plus there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Korean troops with a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. Uninspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. Yeah, Hugo's really floofing cool. I like him a lot. Goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegean shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malice's whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I'll return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegean. There the boys go. There they go, walking in the same exact animation. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance have been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than fighting Malice right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the visitors are those who have been fed and rested well. Oh, the victors and the visitors. What is wrong with me? Just so. We should start by talking to Brojin. as he's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do!
Don't you worry. I've got it.
Let's floofing go. God, the freaking sax of... It's so good! I love it! I love this game's soundtrack so much. Let me get this. That's a campsite, never mind. Shifty Quartersman, Brogan. Or Brogan. Brogan, is that you? Whoa! Lord Adam, please, a moment, Garkung. Sir. Hey, he's turning blue! Throat jammed. Here, drink some water. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah. Phew. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something by ways of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. Brogan, have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no. Perish the very thoughts. So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, your highness. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sorta makes sense? You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can quieten the rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a territory bonus. Territory? I don't even know that word. God, all these games about fantasy worlds always use these huge words that I've never heard in my life, and I'm like, I study vocabulary in school all the time. Why have I never heard some of these words? It's crazy. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, what was that noise? That was weird. Well, since your highness's recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that? Yes, we should help out with the catering, too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. That was Brigid. I'm speaking too fast. I did the wrong voice. Thank you all. You're all too kind. Here's a list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of ferrous beast meat, 2 large lacto nuts, and 6 measures of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. We should probably get 1 more of each than he asked for. He's pilfer prone. I guess we have everything we need to start searching. Here we go. Gonna get Brogan. His name is Brogan, not Grogan. Look at all these people not in the community. Look at this man, Brogan, and then look at Jed. They are the same character. This one just has a hat. Alrighty, feeding an army.
The suspense is killing me.
Can we get this? We cannot get this. The music sounds very Final Fantasy X-esque, and as you all know, I love that game, so that is great for me. Alrighty. So where are we going? Huh. Okay. Should I be following the quest marker, or is that just leading me to a new quest? Because I don't want a new quest. I want an objective or something. Collection.
This is becoming addictive. I'm something of an expert.
Neat! What do we got? We have enough of ferrous beast meat. We're just missing everything else. For grimdark crab. We need to go exploring for this stuff, dudes. Alright, so first let's go look for that crab. Probably somewhere by the water. And by water, I mean the cloud sea. And by cloud sea, I mean water. I should put the shovels back on the map for really quick. Hold up. No, just... No, I can't. You know what sucks? I just can't see the bottom of the screen because that's where the PS3 is. That's bad placement on my part, but whatever. Anyway, where's the Grimdark Crab at? That's wood. We need fish. That does not look safe.
This is becoming addictive.
Hey!
Think they'll leave us alone?
Hey! No. I cannot fight any of these things. I should probably level grind at some point. These things are all scaring me. Okay, so we got Grimdark Crab, we got Ferris Bees, and we need some Lacto Nut, which is where the fruit is. We also need Weeping Flowers, though, so let's see if we can find any of those.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a
Botany! Ah! Alright. Basically, we're just looking for, I believe it is fruit and flowers.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Not too hard. I thought this would be a lot harder. Thankfully, it's not at all. Yeah, we're almost done. We just need some Weeping Flowers. That looks like miasma. Weeping Flower, though. Yep, right here.
Aren't we intrepid? Oh.
Okay, we got one. Whatever. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Let's gain some mother floofing levels. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And that was a very badly timed attack. Let's go, Jin. Yoink. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And then we're gonna go for the ice number 2. The ice 2. Hey, baby. Yeet. Where's the 3? Where's the 3rd one, guys? Come on. Oh, y'all ready for these? Oh, we're never gonna. Yeah, we're never gonna floofing be able to do the 3s ever again. God dang it. Alrighty, where are we going here? Flowers would now be over here, would they? If they would not, that's insects. Oops. Huh.
Spoiling for a fight.
Okay. My health is like almost all the way down. Boop. Yoink, yoink. There we go. Here we go. Ooh. Woo! Nice! I gotta get these so we don't die. And there we go. We are back at almost full health. Look at that. Woot. Oh, woot. Oh, woot. Going to the Photon 2. Switch over to Haze. Here we go. Here we go. And then Wind the 3rd. Oh my, here we go. And there we go. I cannot mash fast enough anymore. God, why is my like mashing finger like so bad? Alright. So how do we do chain attacks? That still has not been explained, has it? We don't have chain attacks yet, so we can't really do anything with these orbs. At all. Just felt like bringing it up since we're just not doing anything. There's all these orbs we can't do. Start does not do anything. I don't think we've been taught chain attacks yet. Which seems like something that should have been taught like right at the beginning, but no, it hasn't been. Bridge is down. Now she's not. Alrighty. So, let's look for these Weeping Flowers. No!
I think we've been spotted.
Stop! Why does everything want to kill me here? I know I'm under leveled, but chill. Under leveled dudes gotta eat too. Oh, you mother floofers. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Thank you. Well, it'll probably still take me when I get close enough to it, but one more. Nah, we got it. I'm done. Actually, let me fight the nest.
More trouble?
We can fight a floofing nest with dangerous large mosquitoes coming out to kill us. No big deal. I am dying. I am dead.
Really put my foot in it, haven't I?
I just noticed my health was like going down like a fly, and I'm like, wow, I'm dead. Oh, we're back. Okay. Boop, boop. Woo! Here we go. Heat break. Give me that potion. Yes. Woo! Nice. No, boop, 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 a sick combo. We broke him, and now we're gonna do this. Haha! I still love that. That's awesome. There we go. Now we can finally go home. Here we go. Let me just fast travel like 100 feet away. At that rate, it probably would have just been faster to walk. Haha.
Change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again.
We're here to help Adam, Mithra. God. Gosh darn it, CPU Mithra. We're here to help Adam's dudes. Brojan. Welcome back. You managed to get a lot of food you wanted. Take a look. A lot of food you wanted. I can't read. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 Grimdark crabs, 5 portions of Ferris beef meat, 3 lacto nuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh! There appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, Brojan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness! I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Hey, come on, don't go overboard. Mr. Adam. Yeah, Master Adam. Would you mind if me and Mick took care of cooking today? The 2 of you? Yep. That's like the first word Mick Hale has said this whole game. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's get to it, Mick. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. Wait, why are his lips moving if this is a thought bubble? What the heck? I need to come up with a permanent solution. Why were Adam's lips moving when he was thinking? So we're helping out Adam's troops, Adam's militia, as they call
Good
it.
enough for you?
And we're floofing good to go. Now what? This should be fun.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Oh my god, he can talk! Oh, he's mincing that! Chop that up, boy! That does not how physics work.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Mick, I cannot defy the laws of physics.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
We're preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
Mithra!
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
Yeah, please.
What? But why?
You suck at cooking!
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage him.
Call Jin!
You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
Oh god! It's so bad it's censored! It's like Breath of the Wild! To be continued. This is so good. Oh god, it's anime!
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
Mick is just like, oh.
Hey, watch it. Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Step away from the kitchen.
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
That's exactly why I'm borrowing you.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Yeah, this man can cook.
oh, well, all right then.
We've been saved.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Mick has just been chopping this whole scene.
Perhaps not.
That's beautiful. Apparently, if you're in Xenoblade and you're designed by Tetsuya Nomura, you're just a god at cooking because, wow. We got 2 out of 5 right now, Jin and Mick, who are extremely good at cooking. Allegedly. I don't know about Mick, but I know Jin is good at cooking. This man, Mick, can chop, though. Did you see how much he was chopping? That whole scene, he was just chopping stuff up, and while they were all bickering about Mithra's cooking. I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate too much. I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What, still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I'm hearing, Goggles have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we'd preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. These Goggles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I can see them being a handful in packs, though. For your average soldier, anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. And if we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are you going to Gian? I believe it may be a while before they return. They might need a bridge to return, I don't know. Actually, wait, they took an airship, never mind. Great, then let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up a little bit after before Hugo gets back. Start early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help you out with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well. No, it's not that. It's just, I promised that I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that! I'll get all the ingredients and what have you so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you! There will be enough time to cook later, before we get rid of the Goggles. Why do I keep replacing words with the exact opposite of what they mean? I meant to say after, but I said before. What the heck? We can celebrate our victory. We could really use your help, Jin. Alright then. Or you just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you flippin' well won't! I love Milton so much. Oh my god. He just randomly started speaking up now. I love this. Okay then. Shall we go clear out the monsters on Let Bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? A little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit. Alright, Let Bridge Restoration.
Let's see what we have here.
Can the bridge join our community? That would be amazing if it just popped up saying, Bridge Community. Alright. But I think that'll be it for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country. Next time, we will go to Let Bridge to see if we can help out. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Xenoblade 2 Torna. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Helps out a lot. Shows you want to see more of this series. Leave a comment on anything you thought on this episode at all. Any feedback is helpful. And subscribe for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all again for watching. I am Sora Kingdom Key 3 signing off. Peace out, little keychains, and good night!